Zama here with another Shogun 2 commentary on Kensai Wood. So first things off, we were really happy about this map. And especially we figured we'll need every advantage because we are playing against two guys from CdC. If I could speak French, I could probably pronounce them, but you should probably know them. Some more famous of their members that I know, Vertpaus is one, and I know very few people from the clan, but I have played against a couple of them. They're very skilled clan, a lot of them. Some of them have a bit of a bad reputation for Naginata spam, but not anymore because it's not really effective anymore, so that is kind of non-existent. So like I said, we're really happy that we were on this map because we've done so many tournament practices here, so we're quite familiar with the map. And right here is my favorite new army. 2 Monk Cav and 2 super powerful Katana Cav. These Katana Cav, if used right, are devastating. Combined with Monk Cav, this is a very anti-infantry Cav force. But if I'm up against Great Guard or something, they can still win. So, if you use your Monk Cav, you charge them in front, and then send your Katana Cav around behind and slam in, you'll win every time. But against Great Guard, it'll be a very tough fight. You'll probably lose most of your Cav units, so advice, don't attack Great Guard with this army. And along with this army, I've got a Matchlock Ashigaru, a Matchlock Samurai, both unupgraded, two spears. They both have Hold Firm on them, and 4 Katana Sam, 1 Monk, and 2 Naginata Attendants. My partner, Hayo, has a 2 Great Guard, his White Guard, and a Light Cav. And then 2 Yari Ashigaru with about 4 Chevrons each, Matchlock Monk, and let's see, a Naginata Attendant, a Long Yari, and a Daikyu. And 5 Katana Sam, and his General, and 1 Naginata Attendant. Now this is the army he likes to use for tournament battles, or at least he used in the Agony tournament. And this is Kenshin, Hayo's opponent. He's got a very nice Matchlock Samurai here, 3-foot Samurai. This I found interesting, but I have seen it before. RTK Sorcery of Arbor used it against me in the Agony tournament. Maybe some of you have seen that battle. Let's see, what else does he got? 2 Naginata Samurai, 1, 2, 3, 4 Katanas, another Naginata Samurai, a Monk Cav with Hold Firm, and a Yari Cav, and a Naginata Attendant, and 1 Monk, and his General, which is a Leader General. And my opponent, Kolderim Uren, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but whatever. I'm not very good at pronouncing names, as you may have noticed by now. My opponent has a Monk Cav with Hold Firm and Warcry, a Yari Cav, and another Yari Cav, both very nice Cav units. And let's see, a Naginata Samurai, so 2 Naginata Samurai, 3, 4, 5 Katana Samurai, 3 Naginata Samurai, a Matchlock Samurai with 1 Chevron, 2 Naginata Attendants, and his General, which is a Leader General with some melee stats, some upgraded armor too, so it's a very good choice in armor in general. So they've allowed us to take the Morale Shrine, so I'm going to make sure I capture that. And I'm also sending over a Monk Cav to help Hayo because they have moved all their Cav to this one flank. So we don't want to give them an advantage on that one flank. And so I'm trying to set up here quick. And I have a Matchlock advantage. I have the range superiority right now. I have a Bow General and a Matchlock Ashigaru and Matchlock Samurai, so I would win. He's forced to attack me, but his army is a rush build anyway, so he will want to attack me. And same goes for me. And this Katana Cav will be very important in the battle that you will see. And he's going to get off his first shot with his Matchlock Sam, because I just moved my army just a slight little bit over, and that gives him a chance to open fire on my Matchlock Samurai. before I get a chance to shoot back. So he's gonna kill 10 of the men, about 15 of the men. I'm pretty depleted there, and he hit some of my Yariash, but now I'm gonna be able to return fire, and I'm gonna do quite a bit of damage to units nearby because he just moved his forces right then. And here he's gonna charge his Yari Cav and Monk Cav right into Hayo's spear, a long Yari. So that will be bad. That wasn't a very good move, unless this replay is corrupted. I wasn't really watching his side much. So I'm getting off a few shots with my matchlock, but now I'm going to send my spears forward, and instead of hitting the spear wall, I accidentally hit the hold firm first. I continually make this mistake. It really ticks me off. So I hit the hold firm, so now I have matchlock with hold firm, so but at least my Yariash have hold firm. They have like 21 defense for this one, so this one's like a very nice Yariash. So, and I will get the charge off with my katanas, which will benefit me greatly. So he runs into this spear wall over here with all of his troops, so I've got him caught up now. He's moving his matchlock samurai, and now is when I'm going to strike with my Katana Cav. And I'm remounting this Monk Cav here shortly. We've captured the shrine. So I'm going to slow this down right here. Here, I quickly sneak past, and I'm going to redirect my charge right into the backs of this huge blob. And this is going to be devastating. Instantly their morale drops. And there's only one thing that does save him from very, very bad misfortune with this, is this Monk Cav coming up with a hold firm. That will play a pretty pivotal role. And here he gets his Yari Cav into Hayo's Katana Sam. So on this side it's already looking a little bleak. I've got my Monk Cav skirting around the flank. And here I've got his troops in the red, but as he comes in, he's gonna pop a hold firm here any minute now. Some of his troops are already wavering. I'm shooting with my matchlock, and there goes the hold firm. That is gonna really hurt me there, because my hold firm is just about to wear off, and there it wore off, and my Yari Ashigaru is already wavering, and it's gonna rout. Now I'm sending in my reserve force, just in case this sort of thing happens, is my monks, which have 21 attack, 20 morale, and 14 melee defense. And here I quickly took a strike at his general, but I see Hayo in a bit of trouble, so I'm going to send that Katana Cav away. My Katana Cav here is still in the fight. It's got about 100 kills. This is, I think, a bit of a corrupted replay, but I'm not entirely sure. And I'm winning on this flank, and now I've got a Monk Cav coming in to duke it out with this hold firm monk. It's down to 55 men. I have 60, so I've got a full. These units here, he finally breaks that Yari Ashigaru, but this gives me free reign with my matchlock. It's up on a hill, and it's gonna do some brutal damage. But it's only a matchlock Ashigaru. If it had been a matchlock monk, it would do even more damage. And this Monk Cav will win slightly because of spears and the hold firm. I do war cry with my monk, which will very much help me as soon as that hold firm wears off, and it should wear off any minute now. Because his units are already in the red. His units are wavering. They're losing very badly. So over here we're having quite a bit of trouble, and this Monk Cav is fighting his way through, and I've got a Katana Cav into this Monk Cav with hold firm. And Hayo's got his Great Guard into it. That Monk Cav's gonna die. Over here, he's got a Katana Sam into my matchlock, but I'm still shooting because I have him in guard mode. And this matchlock is actually dead in the real battle, so he's just gonna sit there. So here I've got them all war cried. Hold firm is worn off. I will win this fight on this flank, and over here Hayo saved my butt with some swords coming in from the back. And my swords over here fought very well. My Yaris didn't do quite as good because I used hold firm prematurely. And now I finally am breaking his line there, mass rout of his line right there. This I don't think really happened. I don't remember him catching my Yari Ash. I mean, my Matchlock Ash. I don't think he got them, and I do kill this Monk Cav. It routes, and that other Katana Cav will survive. But I do send these units after this general. So I managed to break my guy's line with the help of Hayo, and over here he's broken one flank, but his other flank is getting hammered. He's got a sword into his general here. And I've got a Monk Cav that is just now routed to hold up these units, just to give Hayo more time. Here Hayo managed to kill one of his Matchlocks that was sneaking around his flank. This sword is also, or this Matchlock is dead. That Monk Cav is dead. That's why they're just gonna sit there. And I'm starting to send over my Matchlock and other troops over there. And I think Hayo's sword was running around over here. So the replay is a little bit corrupted. I did kill this general. I've got one of my Monk Cav in there. And this was an extremely close battle. And it was very well played by our opponents, and some good teamwork between me and Hayo again. The Katana Cav, like I said, it will devastate if allowed free reign on the enemy. Most of my swords are at least at half strength. My monks are at half strength. But I think what really saved my butt was Hayo and this shrine. Now, the replay will freeze because it's been corrupted quite badly. And so that's kind of too bad, but it's the gist of it is what happened. And so it was, like I said, a very, very good game by our opponents. They were quite skilled. It was quite fun. And like I said, we had quite a bit of experience on this map, so that really gave us a helping hand in army choice. And Hayo is starting to turn the tide on his opponent. I've still got a Monk Cav in there. They've been just holding out forever. 24 morale, 21 attack. That's just crazy. This general is really dead. All my swords are running in. I'll put this back in play. And I'm shooting with my Matchlock, and that's gonna finish it. Should freeze any minute now. Hayo's general is dead, and there we go, it froze. So, very good game to our opponents. Was lots of fun. Very glad I got to play these 2v2s, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Katana Cav will destroy. That is the bottom line of this battle. Really enjoying Katana Cav. Anyway, I'll just leave it at that. Good games. Legend was signing off until the next.